back again, and this time I have a new challenge for myself. I've seen a couple of other people's Project Use It Ups, and and I'm already doing Project Pan and Pan That Palette and all of those. But I have an extraordinarily large number of minis and samples of stuff. So I have decided that for the next 6 months I am doing the Mini Madness Challenge. That's what I'm calling it, the Mini Madness Challenge. I'm actually going to split this into 2 videos. One's going to be all nail polish stuff and the other one's going to be all other sample stuff. Otherwise this video would be really long because there is 81 of things in total. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to swatch any of these. I'm not going to show you what they look like, other than like showing you the jar and telling you the name, because otherwise this video would be so long. So I have, these are all my mini small sized nail polishes. So let's just get started. So first of all we have one which is, oh, here it is. I have this L'Oreal, which is a really, really old L'Oreal. This is from their La collection. This is the Crystals collection. These things don't even have names, they're just numbers, 203. I've had this one for quite some time. I really like it, but it needs to be used up. The other one, which is the one that is most used, and I currently have on my toenails, is the La Collection hologram one. This is in 104. I've had these for donkey's ages, and I quite like this one obviously because I've nearly used it. They might not be considered minis by some people, but I consider them to be minis. So. And then we have the, I'm just wondering whether I have any more of those L'Oreal ones. I don't think I do. We have the Maybelline Mini Colorama. I have 3 of these. This one is Wonder Violet, lovely purple colour. This one is Berry Sweet, and this one is Icing Sugar, which is a nice little neutral kind of colour. If you're wondering what I've got on my nails, because I'm sure people would, that is actually Sally Hansen's Oxblood. It's hard to tell, but it's actually like maroon. And I have Disco Bomb on the tips there. As you know, I'm trying to use up Disco Bomb. Next, we have 2 Natio polishes. This one is Emerald. I do actually have a full-size Natio as well, but I quite like their minis. And the other Natio is Sunflower, which is a really, really gorgeous cream, orangey sort of, a yellow orange. It's really pretty. It's great on the nail. Then I have 3 indie polishes. These are from a indie brand called Yeah Nail Lacquer. I found out the other day that they are actually finishing up and they currently have an auction going on to get rid of the rest of their stock. I quite like their nail polishes. They're all 5 free. So I have 3 of them. They're all purple. These were ones that she sent me to test out for her. So this one's Wild Lavender, which is really nice shimmery purple. And then we have Royal Velvet, which is a darker purple. And we have When Clouds Dream, which is a blue, purple, violety sort of colour. Then I have 3 e.l.f. nail polishes. These came in a kit that I bought. This one is Cranberry, which is obviously a cranberry colour. We have this one which is Blush, which is, I don't know why they call it blush. Reminds me more of bronzer or illuminator, but anyway. And this one is Golden Goddess, which is a gold sparkle polish. I'll probably use this one as a topper. Most of these will get used on toenails, and like doing my mum's nails as well. It's a good way of using up little nail polishes. I have one Ultra 3, which is actually doesn't have a name. It's just Mini Me colour. It's kind of a coppery sort of colour. Yeah, it was like $1.49. Then I have 3 LA Girl ones. These came in a set file. I think they called it graffiti nails. And I fell in love with these nail polishes because they're super, super bright. This one is the blue. It's actually blue with shimmer in it. It's super bright blue. And it's got sort of like pinky purple shimmer to it. Really pretty. And then this is the pink one. So this is a super bright pink with sort of blue and purple shimmers in it as well. It's a bit hard to tell. It's a really gloomy day today, and yeah, although I have light coming from that side, can't really film around that way. Anyway, and this one is like, it's like a pinky orangey red with blue, purple, pinky type shimmer to it. Super, super bright. This is one Mum's got on her toenails currently. Then I have 4 Essie minis. So far I'm not super impressed with Essie. But, you know, it is what it is. This one is Beyond Cozy, which is a silver glitter. It's actually, I mean, it looks pretty good when it goes on. I just find that it doesn't last on my nails, but then most nail polish doesn't, so that might not be Essie's fault at all. The next one is apparently a cult classic, which is Where Is My Chauffeur, which is kind of a greeny, blue, minty sort of colour. Then I have Snap Happy, which is it's like a tomato red, orangey, tomatoey red. Might be a blue based red. I can never really tell. And I have Leading Lady, which is a red tinsel sparkle glittery type polish. Then I have 4 Orly minis. Most of my Orly polishes are mini up until recently. This one is called Hottie, and it is an orange red, nice bright one. I'm not sure I've even actually used this one yet. I have Pink Waterfall, which is a blue based pink. It looks purple in the viewfinder, but it is in fact bright pink. And I have Angel Rain, which is a shimmery blue. It's actually quite sheer, but it's still really, really pretty. It's got sort of like a pinky purple shift to it. And the last one of those is Pixie Powder, which is a clear base, as you can see at the top there, with pink and purple and silvery type glitters in it. It's actually more pink in real life than it is coming off in the viewfinder, which looks kind of purple. And lastly, I have 3 double-ended Revlon nail polishes and 5 of the minis. So these are the Revlon French Mix. So I have 3 of these. This one is Kiss and Tell, so it's got a yellow orange on one end and a yellow on the other end. They're pretty sheer nail polishes, really. Not my favourite, but I'm pretty sure they were on sale, so I thought I'd try them out. I have the French Mix in Over the Moon, which has a really nice green, this greeny, tealy colour on the end. It's really, really nice. And then it has a pink shimmery one. So I guess what you're supposed to do is put the pink shimmery one on and then do green tips, which is probably not how I will use them. I would use them individually, but that's just me. And the last French Mix is All the Rage, which has a shimmery pinky purple on this end, and it has a yellow gold green thing on the other end. And the last 5 are all, as I said, Revlon minis. We have this one, which is Waterfall, pale blue with a shimmer, kind of like a silver and light blue kind of shimmer in it. We have Tulip, which is a hot pink, almost fuchsia cream, no shimmer in this one at all. It's actually more pink than it looks in the viewfinder. I'm not sure how it's coming off. I won't know until I edit, obviously, how it came off in the film. Next we have this one, which is called Garden, which is kind of hard to describe. It's kind of a yellow green. I don't think it's got any shimmer to it. Fairly certain it's just a cream. A whole bunch of these came in like one set. I'm actually missing one of the polishes because there's one that's called Moss, which is a like khaki kind of green, which should be added into this as well. We have Butterfly, which is a bright orange, which and it's a cream. I'm pretty sure that Garden, Tulip and Butterfly all came in the Garden set, if I remember correctly. Bright orange cream, really, really pretty. And the last one is Sparkle, which is an orange glitter, really a topper more than anything else. It's got micro glitters and hexes and stuff. Again, really, really pretty. So all of those, plus the missing Moss, which has to be around somewhere, they're all the nail polishes that I am going to attempt to use as many as possible in the next 6 months. So like doing my toenails and doing Mum's toenails and maybe her fingernails too, and try to use them up over the next 6 months. So if you want to, click subscribe, give me a thumbs up if you like this kind of videos, and leave me a comment down below. I try to reply to all comments that I get, and I'll see you in the second part of this when we look at my samples. See ya!